respected coordinator of the online refresher course run by Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University under UGC Malviya Mission Teacher Training Center, and my dear friends from various colleges and universities across India. I am Ramadas Banasode. My roll number is 14. Today I am going to give my presentation on micro teaching. The topic, please let me share my screen. Thank you. My micro teaching lesson is on the topic that is cyberfeminism in Gibson's sprawl trilogy. Yes. You know that postmodern digital revolution has highly transformed as well as shaped various facets of feminism as well as different sectors also. Advances in contemporary scientific and technological sectors are molding the lives of human beings, especially the life of women are highly affected by contemporary scientific and technological changes. At the base of any feminist movements ideology, we all know that opposition to the patriarchal culture is the prime concern. And this topic I have selected. Therefore, the title of the topic is for the micro teaching is reflection and exposition of cyber-feminist voices in Gibson's sprawl trilogy. Now, what are the learning outcomes of this micro lesson? The learning outcomes of this micro lesson is we will get acquainted with what is cyberspace in English literature. Next one is we will get acquainted with the nature of cyber feminism. What is the concept called cyber feminism? What kind of role this term plays in English literature? And the next one is to know and understand the term cyber feminism. And we will apply this cyber feminism theory with a text called Sprawl Trilogy written by American writer uh, William Gibson. So, what is the meaning of cyber feminism? First of all, let us try to learn what does cyber feminism mean. Now there are different different uh, theoreticians who have defined this term, but before going to understand the definition of cyber feminism, there are some important points related to this one. Why there was need of cyber feminism? We all know that the hegemony culture where women are treated to play subordinate role or the objective is very openly challenged by women in the present era. Such opposition is seen in variety of critical models um, as well as different perspectives. For example, Marxist feminism is there, philosophical deconstructive feminism is there, queer feminism is there, and this the topic I have selected for micro teaching, that is cyber feminism. This is a newly emerged policy or critical stance or model related to the life of men. Cyberspace plays a very significant role here. Now we need to understand cyberspace before understanding cyber feminism. Cyberspace means what? It offers innovative opportunity for feministic rights, and it also gives a power to redefine the concept of gender and identity. So in order to redefine the term gender and identity, cyber feminism is very important. Now cyber feminism, cyberspace, all these are terms related to the broad term or the genre called science fiction. Now, science fiction has incorporated multiple interests, the interest of women also. As science fiction is a potent tool for feminist imaginative projects. Now, which are very necessary in undertaking the cultural and social transformation. So here the aim of feministic political enterprise is to undertake cultural and social transformation. It means to wipe away the patriarchal male dominated hegemony in the society. Now, cyberfeminism explores the reciprocal relationship between feminism and the appropriation of technology. For example, the first definition, Horlow's definition. Now, what is the definition of Horlow? Horlow defines the term as cyberfeminism is dedicated to the intersections of feminism and technology, especially the appropriation of internet. So here one thing it is very clear that appropriation of internet and feminism, the intersections between feminism and appropriation of technology, especially internet, that is the gist of, that is the quintessence of cyber feminism. Now, the person who coined this term, cyberfeminism, is Sadie Plant. Sadie Plant, Sadie Plant, she defines this term cyberfeminism as this is information technology as a fluid attack and onslaught of on human agency, or it is or the solidity of the identity. Okay, it means that with the help of the information technology, with the appropriation of information technology, women are able to attack on the predefined structure related to gender system in the society. That is the nucleus of the definition of Sedi Plant. So there are many other definitions given by Plant, which also focuses on the good, the part of the good as the material of the patriarchal emergence, okay, etc., which composed of the links between women, computers, etc. Okay, so here the connectivities, appropriation between women and computers is very important. Okay, now there are some major concerns in cyber feminism. Okay, now multiple intersections of technology and feminism that have a big major concern. Okay, that has been a big major focus in cyber feminism. Now, in cyber feminism, women characters use various cyber network facilities. Now, application of the use of the appropriation of various different cyber network facilities. This is an opportunity or platform for innovative activism, creation, and communication uh, uh, in the life of women. Now, while talking about the nature of cyber feminism, there is a large focus on uh, intersectional, multi-theoretical, and dynamic sector. Okay. Now, sector which are highly related to the life of human being and as well as the use of technology. So, it is more effective to view cyber feminism as a strategy, as an approach, or as a perspective to multiple sectors. So here we here with the help of under the term cyber feminism, women makes the use of or the exploit make the exploit use of appropriation of internet, cyberspace, as well as the emerging new technologies in order to overcome the binary opposition that is male and female in the society, man and woman in the society. Now, what are the objectives of the cybercrime? Just I to explain that to reinterpret the reciprocal relationship between between the woman and technology, etc. Okay. Now, It also helps to promote women to use the technology for their reputation, for their power, for their authority. So there is another also important objective to that is to subvert, to hamper, to stop patriarchal supremacy. Okay, to subvert the long-lasting cultural hierarchy which is related to patriarchal system. And the last one is to study the role of technology in the liberation of women class. These are the prominent major objectives of cyber feminism. Now, there are so many books in the market on cyber feminism. Um, Susan Hawthorne's book, Renate Klein's book on cyber feminism. Okay, then there is the book by Radhika Gajal, Yuan Jiu on Cyberfeminism 2.0. Even there is also manifesto of cyborg written by Donna Harvey. I will discuss the manifesto of cyborg proposed by Donna Harvey at the end of this my micro teaching lesson. So now there are the writer several writers from America, Canada, who highly focus on the cyberpunk movement. Now, cyberpunk, it is the term derived for uh, cybernetic and punkism. Now, the text I have selected to apply cyberfeminism is William Gibson's Sprawl Trilogy. This book is one of the main books related to cyberpunk movement. Now, it explores the relationship between women and technology. It is about the use of artificial intelligence. Now, this book introduces the term cyberspace to the world. This it consists of three books. The first one is Neuromancer, second one is Count Zero, and the last one is Mona Lisa Overdrive. And here, the results of new digital technologies on multiple sectors, especially the life of women, are highly depicted in this novel. So, the main character in this novel is Molly Millions. Now, Molly Millions she effectively appropriates technology in order to prove that she is as equal as men in the society. Now, uh, Molly Millions is the most influential cyber woman in this trilogy, as she has medical prosthetic surgeries. You know that glasses are surgically uh, implanted in her body. You know that she has a you know that sockets are implanted in her body. There is also silver lenses which seem to grow from the smooth pale skin above her cheekbones. Now she has polished burgundy nails in order to protect herself from the attacks. Okay, now, these are artificial nails which have been implanted in her body. So here she makes the appropriation of the technology related to medical sector. Now, further there is another important point regarding her that she tries to prove herself as a super woman. Now, her appearance is highly dominated by cyber life, and she also likes to be a cyber mercenary. Now, cyber mercenary, this is a very crucial role played by Molly in this trilogy. Now, what is the cyber mercenary? That is, in order to commit some cyber crimes, some persons are hired by uh, big authorities. And see, Molly Millions is hired by a big secret authority in order to commit some cyber crimes. And she definitely I willingly participates in this works as a cyber mercenary. She also gives job to a person called Case. Now, who is the Case? He is a cyber hacker. He is a professional cyber hacker, and Molly Millions offers a job to this boy. called Case, who is a hacker or cracker. Now, Molly is a superwoman. Now, how she became superwoman? With the help of appropriation of technology, internet, etc. Now, she is well equipped with high-tech life. Now, she puts on a typical jackets. This is a jacket which is made of using some technologies. Now, it is her black jacket, and the pleature hang beneath the arm, that, etc. And with the help of this, she is able to keep herself always active, physically active, etc. Now she has the pleasure gun in her fingers, which can fire any bullets, etc. So many bullets also. So these modifications are very crucial in the life of Molly, in order to make her life as a superwoman. Now there are also some changes regarding the vision enhancing of Molly Millens. Now she has implanted bionic eyes in her body, so she can see in the darkness with the help of these changes, with the help of these bionic eyes also. So overall, we can say that here, why she does all these things? Because in order to make money, she wants to be well equipped with a high tech life. She wants to prove herself as an independent woman. So she appropriates the technology. Several advances in science, technology, cyberspace, etc. So here, this helps her to prove herself as superior as men in the society. So she prioritizes to make money and personal pleasure also. It means that Molly uh, here, she plays a very crucial role as a cyborg. Now, the manifesto I am talking now is, what does a manifesto for cyborgs, written by Donna Harvey, which was published in 1984. What is the crucial point described in this manifesto? Here, the manifesto, this exhibits the correlation between gender, socially, and sexuality, biologically, and the technology. It means at one hand there is a gender, and on the other hand there is a technology. How is it? It is that a cyborg is a creature in the post-gender world. It has no truck with bisexuality or other seductions to organize wholeness through a final application of all powers of the parts into a higher unity. So here, in order to that prove yourself as a very powerful, or in order to wipe away the distance between male and woman, there is a correlationship between gender and technology here. So here, uh, so now uh, I would like to focus on the intersectional and transdisciplinary nature of uh, cyberfeminism. Now, intersectional and transdisciplinary means that here in cyberfeminism, one has to reinforce, or especially women have to reinforce themselves with the help of technology, etc. So, exposition and reflection uh, 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 related to the thoughts of cyberfeminism are highly dominant in the select text, that is a sprawl trilogy. That is in terms of embodiment of general relationship with the technology, etc. So it is noteworthy to think that what Donna Harvey in a manifesto for cyborgs says that in the world of challenging essentialist and dualistic understanding of the gender, one should be a cyborg rather than a goddess. Suppose the tradition or the culture appreciates you, praises women, ignore it. Though the culture appreciates women as a goddess, ignore it, and rather you should prefer to be a cyborg with the appropriation or the help of technology. And millennials definitely she appropriates such kind of technology, cyberspace and scientific developments, and she proves herself as an effective cyborg. And with the help of these reflections, uh, which are seen in the select text, we can conclude that we can conclude that uh, that we should urge feminists to give up their gender emphasizing icons in favor of gender neutralizing ones. So thank you very much for your kind cooperation. Thanks a lot. I stop here.